INFJ stands for introversion, intuition, feeling, and judgment. It is considered to be the rarest of the 16 Myers-Briggs personality types, and makes up only about 2% of the world's population. People who have this personality type have unique characteristics that help them stand out from other individuals. They can be incredibly mysterious and emotionally intelligent, and are sometimes referred to as the counselor or advocate. Although we may think we know a lot about this personality type, it is in fact very misunderstood. So, let's explore some of the main traits of the INFJ personality type, and find out if you're one of them. INFJs tend to feel like outsiders due to the fact that most other individuals are on a different wavelength than they are. Their dominant function is intuition, which means that they subconsciously notice patterns in basically everything. Mostly, these patterns have to do with human nature because of their secondary function, feeling, which draws them toward others. Intuition is an individual's ability to subconsciously understand something without knowing how or why they know it. Since intuition works subconsciously, it can be described as a sort of psychic ability. However, INFJs often have a difficult time trying to explain this sixth sense to other people, which often leads them feeling isolated or purely misunderstood. People with the INFJ personality type often deal with a constant fear of failure. They strive for perfection and try to surpass the normal capabilities of a regular individual. This means that INFJs procrastinate a lot due to their subconscious need to find absolute perfection in mostly everything. Even though, realistically, they can do all of these things they're afraid of without having to try so hard. With that said, INFJs have a hard time dealing with criticism because it really stands out in their minds, sometimes washing out the positive feedback they get. However, as they become more mature, they find it easier to release themselves from this need for perfection. They may allow themselves to make more mistakes or focus on their self-confidence to achieve remarkable results pertaining to their life goals. Beauty and quality are things that an INFJ strives to find in just about everything. They simply prefer to be surrounded by sophistication and beauty. They are especially drawn to high-quality things such as fine food, nice clothes, and anything of good craftsmanship. And although their focus on sophisticated items goes against their spiritual nature, beauty is a very inspiring and calming force to them. Having said that, INFJs are typically minimalists. They would rather have a few nice things than a bunch of mediocre ones. Most of us don't often sit next to a stranger and find ourselves telling them our biggest fears, dreams, and personal secrets. But INFJs are such charming people that it's not uncommon for a stranger to readily share such information with them. People with this personality type typically have an aura that makes others feel incredibly comfortable and at peace when they're around them. Just about everybody enjoys being in their company, and they are very good at putting people at ease. Not only are they comfortably trustworthy and charming individuals, but they are also wonderful listeners who speak in understandable terms and meet others where they are. INFJs tend to be very focused on their goals and often have a strong sense of purpose in life. They have a natural drive to help others and make a positive impact on the world, which can lead them to pursue careers in counseling, social work, or other helping professions. Their strong sense of purpose can also manifest in their personal lives, as they prioritize relationships and personal growth. However, this focus on purpose can sometimes lead to INFJs feeling overwhelmed or burnt out. So it's important for them to take time to recharge and practice self-care. INFJs are often described as idealistic and visionary, with a deep sense of compassion and empathy for others. They have a strong desire to create positive change in the world and are often drawn to social justice causes and activism. Their idealism can sometimes lead them to be overly critical of themselves and others, but it also inspires them to work towards a better future. In conclusion, the INFJ personality type is a unique and rare one, with individuals who possess a wide range of strengths and characteristics. They are highly intuitive and perceptive, with a strong desire to make a positive impact on the world, and create deep emotional connections with others. While they may struggle with perfectionism and absorbing other people's emotions, they also have a strong sense of purpose and are deeply idealistic. If you think you may be an INFJ, it can be helpful to learn more about the strengths and challenges of this personality type, and find ways to embrace and cultivate your unique strengths.